over 100 million subscribers, almost 1,000 videos uploaded, multiple YouTube channels with millions of people viewing his content daily. Welcome to Animated Infographics. Today I will be discussing one of the most popular and influential YouTube personalities in history, who has been credited with pioneering a genre of YouTube videos that center around expensive stunts, no other than Jimmy Donaldson, known to the world as MrBeast. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas. He, along with his younger brother, was raised by a single mother who spent 21 years in the Army. Jimmy was a very shy kid. He would later recount how he didn't know how to socialize and that it kept him from making any friends. Did you know his first love was baseball? Hard to believe, but Jimmy fell in love with the game. And even though he found a passion in a sport that many kids enjoy, Jimmy still had a hard time socializing with kids on his baseball team. He found a love watching YouTube videos. He would watch for hours and never get tired of it. By the age of 13, Jimmy was all about baseball and YouTube, but after watching one of his favorite YouTubers' channel shut down, Jimmy decided to give it a shot and asked his best friend Chris to come along for the ride and start a channel with him. Jimmy wanted to do a gaming channel, and his first step was to create a gamertag. He logged into his Xbox console, went through the process, and MrBeast 6000 was born, as it was randomly selected by Xbox. Pretty ironic. He initially started by commentating over other people's games, but eventually switched over to doing his own. Already struggling just to get his channel rolling, Jimmy wasn't feeling well. At the age of 14, he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. His weight dropped down from 180 to 139 pounds, and at 6 feet 2, it didn't look well. Playing baseball was painful, throwing up in the dugout, frequent trips to the bathroom, and just hard to even focus. Crohn's disease became the reason he decided to drop baseball and focus full-time with YouTube, and when I say focus, I mean be obsessed with it. While Jimmy still didn't like to talk to people, he worked extremely hard on becoming a likable personality, as he really didn't have a choice. Jimmy eventually made it in the YouTube Partners program and started earning $30 a month, which was a lot to him at the time. His mother never knew, and he planned on keeping it that way for now. There was times she would tell him that he has really weird friends based on all the noises she would hear, not knowing they were filming. She already gave him an ultimatum: it's either college or move out. Jimmy had no interest in going to college. He figured that if he could go viral before he graduates, he would not have to go, and then he could tell her. Jimmy graduated high school and reluctantly went off to college. He dropped out of college but didn't tell his mom and continued to work hard on his videos, and soon it would start to pay off as he began to gain more views and engagement. Now Jimmy was making about $1,000 a month, more than enough to move out and tell his mom the truth. Jimmy even asked Chris to move in too. He finally told his mom he dropped out of college and he is moving out next week, and she accepted this, knowing that he could apparently provide for himself. Things was about to drastically change. While at home bored, Jimmy came up with what most would say is a crazy, stupid idea for his next video and count to 100,000 to stream it until he reaches a certain number. Counting to 100,000 took Jimmy 40 hours to complete and catapulted him to another level, earning so many views and subscribers in the process. So he followed it up by continuing to count to 200,000, taking 55 hours, and so on. This viral video sparked other YouTubers to enter the challenge, which in return increased Jimmy's views by 3 times. His face was everywhere and was trending on YouTube. Jimmy and Chris could not contain their excitement, as they never thought it could get this big. Sponsors now want to pay Jimmy to feature their ads on his videos. Once settled on a price, Jimmy decided to take that $10,000 and give it away to a homeless person for his next video, which would prove to be a game changer. As planned, Jimmy walked up to a random homeless person and gave him the $10,000 in cash, and it made the homeless man's day, as he began to cry tears of joy and thank him. The YouTube code has finally been cracked. The video went viral in a matter of hours. Jimmy finally made it after so many years. He would continue to do more philanthropy videos using the sponsorship money he would receive, and this really proved to be a winning formula. But he only felt accomplished after he surprised his mother with a check for $100,000 to pay off her mortgage. MrBeast went on to create memorable and classic videos, such as Buried Alive for 50 Hours, I Ate a $70,000 Golden Pizza, Going Through the Same Drive-Through 1,000 Times, That's Really a Lot, the smash hit Anything That Can Fit in This Circle I Will Pay For, and the groundbreaking video, Squid Game in Real Life. It all started off with an internet connection, a dream, and an unbelievable will to succeed. Jimmy aka MrBeast is one of the most influential and motivating story in a long time. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this.